Hello there again, everybody. Big Bolly coming to you with this latest installment of OOTP Perfect Team. We're at 4,537 points, day 109 of Iron League 174. There'll be a quiz on that later, so we'll get this baby fired up. Hello out there, the Sports Time Machine, Al Red Sox fan, Dave Gardner, Retro Sports Network, and a few others that have subscribed. We're up to 17 subscribers. Moving in the right direction, of course. Moving up. Hope you're enjoying all the material you're getting here on this channel. We'll try to do at least 2 videos a day. And right now, our Universal Pioneer is not in the best of sorts. 48 and 49 on the year. We're going to get a gold pack this time around. We're 5th in runs scored, but our pitching is El Stinko. We're 10th in runs against. Our starters are 14th, but our bullpen is 5th. So this idea of mine of using relievers, using starters as relievers, seems to be paying off somewhat. Carl Reynolds has a good game. Johnny Schmitz, another player, has a Johnny Schmitz on us and has been doing well. Read all the messages. Let's see who's doing well individually. Ralph Kiner, 26 homers, 66 ribbies at 257 nav. Gary Geiger, he probably needs to be gone. 827, but he's only hitting 178. Reese Hoskins, 191. Hoskins, 3 homers, 19. Mel Parnell, a 641 ERA, but our relievers are doing pretty good. Ray Roshburn, 305. Carlos Carrasco. These are starters that I have converted into relievers, and they have been doing well. So, let's see what we need to do here. We're going to get a gold pack for sure. I might get a center fielder to replace Gary Geiger. I cannot have a guy hitting that low on my team. Okay, display inactives, hide active cards. I have nobody to get rid of. Reserve. Okay. We have 9 in reserve, so we're just going to get a gold pack. 3,000. And we will take the rest, and we will try to get a guy to replace Gary Geiger, who I think needs to go. He was good in the league we had last week, but not in this league. Let's see who we get. We know we'll get 1 gold. That wasn't it. That's it. Bill Foster. Hello. Negro League starter. We need to get rid of him. He will probably go for a good price. Kelvin Herrera. Jeff Mathis. And that was the only gold, that was the only card note that we got, was Bill Foster, but I think he will find a spot on the staff. We will see. And yes, I think Foster made it. I'm looking. Where are you, Bill Foster? Oh, yes, there you are. Now, Kelvin Herrera, Stroman got the boot. So let me look at my rotation here. Guzman's now a setup guy, and Percival is one of my setups. Gabe White could probably go, but I want to keep 3 guys who could close in there, short use closers. So Stroman's going to stay on the bench. So let's get rid of these 5 players that we're not going to need. We're going to keep Stroman in as a reserve. We're going to get rid of Steven Brault. Looks like baseball's going to start up again. Looks like they're going to play an abbreviated season, which, it's going to be a bastardized season, but at least it will be something. The latest news as of nearly 6 o'clock on this date, the 18th of June, as I record this, is it looks like they're getting close to a deal. But we'll see. We've heard this talk before, and we've heard this talk before in other sports. Only NASCAR has come back since the pandemic got started. We'll see. I'll believe a league's coming back when I see it. Hockey's been talking about coming back. Basketball's been talking about coming back, and I'm going to sell him for 8. Mr. Herrera, Kelvin Herrera, and automatically sell him if he doesn't go. There's been a lot of talk of these leagues coming back, and until somebody actually comes back like NASCAR has, I'll believe it when I see it. 7 for Mathis. Okay, we got Murphy going. Murphy's gonna go. He's going for a good price too, $6.99. So we will sell him at $6.25, and we might get him back. And then we're gonna get a silver. No, not a silver, but we're gonna get a center fielder to replace Gary Geiger, who just absolutely is horrid at this level of play. We'll get rid of Rengifo. He goes for 7. Yeah, I have a hard time believing anybody comes back until it happens. Just the way this pandemic has gone, and how they have kept the various sports leagues shut down by hook or by crook. And I'm not talking about your political motivations here. I'm just saying they've all managed to stay shut down. And I'm kind of curious if the NFL will come back on time, the way that's looking, with several Dallas Cowboys being tested positive for COVID as of late. We're only 4.5 out of the wild card, though, so maybe we get something going before too much longer. But I want to get a center fielder. I want to get Gary Geiger out of there. I was telling you all last week that if you ever hear Bob Costas, the sportscaster of many decades, wax poetic about Stratomatic baseball, and he talks about Gary Geiger, that's quite a story. I won't spoil it for you. Got a lot of George Springers up for sale. I don't want a Houston Astro on my team. I'm sorry, but I think we'll look at Tilly Walker here, the 1918 Philadelphia A's. Good base runner, good contact, good power hitter, but again, before the days of before Babe Ruth revolutionized the home run. I'm going to take him. Take Tilly, put him on the team, and that's going to put David Dahl on the reserves. I'm going to submit my team, and we'll get rid of Brian Goodwin, and he will go for 35. And he goes one way or the other. Might get one player back, but that's it. So that's your team. We'll take a look at it real fast. Walker, Soroka, Schmitz, Foster, and Parnell. Parnell has not done well pitching for us, so we might want to focus on starting pitching one of these days. Ozuna, Guzman, Percival. Closer, 2 setup guys. Yiddy, Carrasco, White, Berrios, Washburn. And let's look at the starting lineups. Against righties, it's Simeon, Rizzo, Kiner, Smith, Tilly Walker, Jeff Kent, Bob Brenly, Chris Bryant, Reese Hopkins. And it's about the same. Not seeing a guy in there that isn't in the righty lineup, except they're all in different positions. So hopefully our team improves a little bit, because we could still get one of the wild card spots. So that's been today's edition. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been Big Paulie coming to you. We'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.